Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Today, we're gonna start a brand new game series on the channel. Let's play just another game, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, one of my all-time favorite PS2 games. I absolutely love the Sly Cooper series, and with 100 videos on the channel, 4 Let's Plays pretty much in the bag, and after what was kind of the misery by the end of Donkey Kong Country, I figured it was time to start a game that I really truly enjoy, even through the frustrating parts, from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, let's get started. Enough rambling from me, let's see what's going on.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, let's see if I remember how the camera works. That is going to be one thing that drives me nuts, is the camera is usually opposite.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, and we'll settle along, the camera in this game is always opposite to what I instinctively use cameras. I'm used to pulling on a direction, not pushing on a direction, and you can't really change that, so expect me to make some camera gaffes while I get used to back to that. Anyways, Sly Cooper is a game that I truly enjoy.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Damn it, Bentley. Stop interrupting me. Yes, if you touch the laser beams, you will set off an alarm. However, while the laser beam or any other security system is yellow, you will not take damage. Once it becomes red, if you touch that security system again, then you will take damage. But if you get rid of the alarm, it takes out the security system entirely. Anyways, I love Sly Cooper.
You're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Thank you, Bentley. I love Sly Cooper a lot. Yep, there's the first main camera gaff. Even the first one, which was incredibly difficult compared to every other game in the series, and radically different to the games in the series.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
The basic mechanics never changed from the series, but the gameplay did. And Sly Cooper 1 has basically the prototype gameplay. You know what they were going for, and then they changed it radically for Sly Cooper 2 and Sly 3.
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Wow, a 3-digit passcode. Really secure. Yes, and I will be going over the differences and how Sly Cooper plays different from its later iterations.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Leave my calling card? Perfect. Alright, now let's get out of here. Let's wreck the place. Money! Coins. Coins are very important. You want to collect as many coins as possible. You do not get an extra life, but you will get a lucky charm, which kind of is similar, only a little different. Lucky charms increase the number of hits that you can take. And while I'm not going to get a lucky charm... Oh, hello.
Foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Anyways, Sly can only take one hit, and Lucky Charms, first a silver and then a gold, will let him take a second and a third hit. And you collect those by basically collecting them out in the wild, or for every 100 coins. So always keep an eye out for coins. Always look for destructibles. You don't have to collect coins if you really want to make this difficult on yourself, but it's a good idea. Let's get in and get out of here.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Alright, thank you.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Alright, let's take a look.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
So there's our mission map. Murray, you gonna share?
Oh! You want
Apparently
one?
not. One? Seriously? Murray.
I've already plotted a route to our first
So,
target.
as you can see, this has multiple worlds, and Murray's in front of the second one, so we can only choose to go to here. So let's go.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Time of Terror. Yeah, all the chapters have little subtitles that sound like you're playing a movie. And I like how we drove around the world to get to Wales, even though we were in France. Especially the part where we drove across the Indian Ocean. That was great. Alright, first level. Much like every other level in the game, you have a little introduction level before you actually get to the hub world. So let's see.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Yeah, Bentley's kind of a worrywart. Alright. Before we go that way though, let's make another camera gaff and head out to this little boat. See these bottles? Very important.
Very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of code. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
You want to collect all the bottles in a level, and there will be a safe. The safe contains another move for you that you can use throughout the game once you unlock it, or an ability, or sometimes, yeah, I knew there was two more up there, or sometimes it will make you immune to certain pitfalls that will make the game easier for you. So if you focus on collecting, that's how you do it. If you focus on collecting the bottles, then the game starts getting easier and easier for you as you go along. It never really becomes truly easy, but it does get easier. So the bottles are always worth it. Collect bottles. You love the bottle. Everyone loves the bottle. Bottle. Bottles everywhere. Alright. These searchlights, obviously you don't want to get caught in them. They will...
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I could checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Seriously, Bentley, quit whining. Let's go. I mean, you're saving me some explanation, but really you keep interrupting me, and it's kind of bothering me. If you want to hear Bentley's tips again, press the L1 button whenever that icon occurs. Alright, I need to sneak past these lights, and I can't get in the thorns, and failed. That's okay. Breaking the alarm means everyone forgot you were ever here. Let's get these bottles, and dodge this guy. Fortunately, all the enemies also only take one hit, but they are incredibly dangerous until you get a lucky charm or two. So you kind of want to watch their pattern and adjust as needed. And is there something up there? Feel like there must be a way up there. Alright, let's see here. How do I get back across? Game. Tell me I haven't screwed up already. Banaki-Khan. Oops, that's zoom. Up, inverted controls. I hate inverted controls. I do see a bottle I missed. Crap. That's bad. There we go. Now I have to remember the controls. Good. Alright, I can't get across here. Can I get onto the rope from here? There we go. Perfect. 2 bottles up here. And this is kind of the half move for this game, for ropes. You'll learn a better one later that lets you run across the ropes. But for now, we have to crawl. Alright, that should be all the bottles. Alright, now let's go. I will definitely get 100% of the bottles in this game, and all of the moves. I will probably not be doing what's called the Master Thief runs, or the Master Thief sprints, because those are kind of a pain. They're a lot like, well, I mean, what they sound like. They're speed runs, and you have to beat the timer to win.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Ooh, it's on. Probably wants bad weather because he's a frog. Also, you know, crime, piracy knows no time of day. The more ships he wrecks, the more money he gets. Oop! I got pushed straight into the pit. Fortunately, there was a checkpoint right here. And the enemies do come back. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just take care of that. We got that, and then let's not get into the water. Get these bottles. And then I expected it to push me gently, not quite so fast. Alright, so let's remember that and jump across. But yeah, Raleigh's a frog, likes water, wrecks pirate ships with the rain. Why does he have a reason to turn it off? As long as he's got power. Oh, I missed the rock. This is going great. Great first episode. Fortunately, coins respawn too, so, you know, it's kind of a stupid way to farm them. But you can. Nobody likes you. Once you collect a bottle, it is collected. It does not respawn. You do not have to collect it again. That is really good news for someone like me who just came from a game where you have to collect everything all over again every time you die. Alright. There. Nope. Fell off the rock. Got that one. Got this one. Let's get out of here. There we go.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
The circle button literally is how you're going to activate pretty much all of your normal moves. Some of the special moves that you'll earn from saves will have other button combinations, but generally the circle button is going to be used most of the time. Alright, I don't see any bottles. Raleigh, that's another reason why he's probably okay with it raining. Appears to be environmentally friendly. And I lost. Am I going to get a game over on the first level? No, I've got 2 more lives. Okay. I mean, it's not promising, but I have 2 more lives. But yeah, he is at least environmentally conscious, which is more than I can say for a lot of villains in real life. So the constant rain probably floods the rivers and helps him generate more power to generate rain to flood the rivers. You know, it's kind of a never-ending cycle. Alright. Let's get across back here. They put a lot of detail and character into the villains. You'll see what I mean as we go on. But pretty much all the villains have unique attacks. They have unique animations. They really have a lot of character. I mean, there's no other way I can say it. Alright. Get across this now with the addition of rails. And you can double jump, of course. And now I've hit a checkpoint. Alright. Now there are a lot of spotlights and a lot of bottles, so let's take out the spotlights first, or the enemy first, take out the spotlights, and then we'll collect everything. I ran into weird geometry I did not expect. Alright, I am a terrible master thief. Now I need to get across there without getting fried. Here we go. That's my opening. Alright, now to collect all the bottles. I will get better as I remember how to play this game. It has been a little while since I played this game because I haven't booted up my PlayStation 2. There's my lucky charm. Alright. Now let's get up on these ropes. So now I have an extra hit. There's a silver horseshoe on my back that will absorb 1 hit or 1 pitfall.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Thank you. I'm on it. I do not want that cage right now. I want to collect the rest of these bottles. Alright. 18, and then there should be 2 on the other one. There are. So, good. That will complete this level. And we'll get the safe.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code!
I can't see.
Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Alright. There we go. Camera kind of threw me off for a minute, but here's the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Alright. And the vault code
Clues
is
have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. And our first safe is open. What do we get?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
And that looks like that. It's actually a pretty useful move if you can get above somebody. That's why it's called the fast dive attack. It is a little bit useful normally as well, but you really have to watch the patterns. This is a treasure key. They are your stars, your jiggies, your collectibles that will allow you to progress. There are 7 of them per level. You'll start out with 1, then 3, and then to reach the boss you'll need to collect all 7. But now we have unlocked our way to the hub level and we are done. 3% of the way through the game, and welcome to the first hub level. There we go. Every world has one of these.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Alright, Bentley was actually useful and finished explaining hub worlds for me. So, starting next episode, we're gonna find a couple more treasure keys. I'm gonna be keeping these episodes around 25 minutes, and we've about hit that mark now. So, thanks for coming out and joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this series because I really love Sly Cooper, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Y'all have a great day. Later.